we're doing this farm as a 10-man. So everyone that's in group 2, that's Eris's group, you guys will be killing at these marks, right? And you can only loot the mobs that you kill at that location. My group, group number 1, is going to be over here. We're just helping each other hyper-spawn the shit out of this. So I'm going to make Eris the leader of the group. And everyone in group 1, whisper me for a new invite. That's Roshi, Eins, Doomkin, and Vimy. You guys whisper me for a new invite. We're not going to face, right? Now we all good? And then we're making billions. We are going to make billions. Let me see. Vimy, Roshi, DMC. The location is right here. The main objective is to get wild wines. They're currently at 1,000 gold each. But you can also, of course, get first made hats and the 2 different battle pets, etc., etc. Now, my group, please, for the love of God, make sure to kill all the mobs. Most of you guys have done this farm a million times, right? I will still put up some marks in case you've forgotten. Like some of the spawn locations. Over here. But we're also kind of fighting with the other group. There's a mob spawning like over here as well. Doesn't matter which one of us kills it. And let me see, new session. It's go time. It's go time. I need to go, student. Have fun wild whining. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Have a good one, Molo. Working while watching Twitch, winning. Getting paid while watching Twitch, winning. And playing WoW, by the way. What drops here, student? You can see on my loot appraiser the main objective. These wild wines. They're not 500 gold right now, they're 1,000. That is the main objective. But you can also get transmog and battle pets. I need to use my druid since the nerf, man. It feels so much slower. Let me see. Food buff, alacrity. If there's wild wine, does that mean there's also domestic wine? Yeah, you just gotta kill the right mobs. On the flip side is Portuguese salary, so there's that. Why don't you work for like an international... Oh, that's one battle pet. International company. Get paid in some dollarinos. Yo, Eris, you clown! You're trying to steal our mobs, man. I do work for a Dutch company. They still pay Portuguese salary, though. Yeah, well, like, you just pretend like you don't live in Portugal. Just pretend like you're Norwegian. But then you work remotely from home. Why do you think they hired me in the first place? Because they didn't have to pay you that much. Other than being good as fuck, yeah. Of course. Let's see. You guys gotta let me know how many wild wines you get. Once we're done with the hour. Bro, Transport never sells. How the fuck do you guys make gold with him? Well, there's probably like 100 people in this Twitch chat making millions with transmog. The main issue that most people have is the simple fact that they don't have enough auctions on the auction house. That's it. That's the number one reason why people aren't making gold with transmog. They're not posting enough transmog. And if they are posting enough transmog, they're not posting enough good transmog. They just post a lot of dog shit items on the auction house. I'm already at 25. Cancel scan all day? Nah, I don't do any cancel scans. A lot of people don't. Can you accept me in the guild, please? Yeah, of course, dude. Let's see. There we go. Welcome in. If anyone else wants to join the guild, just sign up. Search for the guild students, farmers, and you in. We'll sign up and then you can join in. If you play Horde, you have to wait because you need to add someone. Well, you can add my battle tag and then I can invite you by all means. Boom, boom, boom. No, thank you, students. Farmer sounds like a cult. We are a cult. You should see the shit we do at night, Tubbs. I took a break and logged back in 2 days late. All my transmog expired in the mail. Can't be asked to refarm again right now. You will, though, at some point. See a lot of wild wines drop in the group. Hopefully we can get a good hour. I do need some first mid hats and some parrots. Especially first mid hats. I don't think I have any on the auction house right now. Yo, Eins, I see you AFK, man. What are you doing? Now there's 3 people in one corner of the zone. I think we need one more guy running clockwise. By the looks of it, there's is there 4 of you guys running anti-reverse opposite clockwise? I can't tell what this one guy is doing, but it looks like it. Can one of you switch to running clockwise? I'm using digital watches. But like some digital watches are use a traditional clock though. Actually, really tanned? Not really. There was I did ride a cab in with the roof down in Germany for fucking ages. Felt like ages. That helped. Fuck! Vimy got the first mid hat. And it's been sunny, dude. Oh, the price is really bad right now. It's actually been good weather in Norway for like 2.5, 3 weeks now. I'm not that much outside, though. Hey, yeah, we all do, Harris. How many 70 druids do you reckon is good for farming? Probably one in each realm, right? Well, you're gonna need one in each realm. With Warband, you can just move items to whatever realm you want to. Okay, I take back the need of first made hats. I want a bunch of parrots instead. Yeah, so you kind of just need, well, you can use one druid, but 2 druids ideally. 1 max level, so you can do current content farms, and 1 with a speed set. Unless your max level has a speed set, you're fine with 1. Yeah, like, then it just comes down to profession. If you want to do current content, like druids is best at gathering, right? Best at skinning as well, so would be ideal to have 2. Depends on how you like to make gold. I heard there is some new speed food in the War Within, is that right? I don't believe it would be as good as Bear Tatar. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's also just a flat speed rating. Like most things these days, they've moved away from percentage stuff, which blows. Like back in the good old days, it was movement speed percentage. That was the shit. Like minor speed on boots as well. Flat 10%, beautiful. Who this? Vimy with an absolute banger. Do you have time to donate music in between picking up all the wild wines, Vimy? Let's see what tune this is. This is gonna be a classic Vimy banger chat. Pay close attention. Do you not use minor speed and boots? You do. It's the best. The new speed set video in the War Within. The fuck is this? Dude, the range of swipe is really noticeable. Feels bad. Who donated this? Vimy. He's old at heart, man. Vimy getting me all moist. I have no fucking clue what this is. But apparently Twitch chat knows it. What I do know, though, is that I need Coca-Cola. This was the song we played in our school when we graduated. Dude, you're 17. Why the fuck would they play this song? Well, probably because you graduated in Eastern Europe, and was probably relatively new to Eastern Europe. It's the only thing that makes sense. Hey, Burgers, what's good, dude? Jim says this is better than 28% of the usual music being played. Couple skate? That's not a thing in Norway, man. I need some chocolate. A Twix. No ice skating or roller skating parties in middle school? No. Yeah, Jim says. I have the biggest brain farts sometimes. I legit thought this was real for 20 seconds. I need the people to know that Olympic silver medalist Giorgia Villa, sponsored by Parmesan cheese, and regular post pictures of yourself with giant wheels of cheese. Don't believe anything on the internet. Oh, nice, Burgers. I'm good, man. Yeah, buddy, no complaints. Thank you. That sounds terrible. How are you supposed to become teenage parents if you're not behind the rink pounding out your date? You're talking about being physical with the opposite sex? We don't do that until marriage, man. Not in Norway. The roller rink was a place to be on Friday nights when I was a kid in the 90s. Were you the guy being pounded? Laser? No judgment, man. This is a judgmental free stream. The fuck did I join? You know, I'm just trying to show them the light, DD. What about you? What are you up to? See, in the US, being married means no more sex. Yeah, it's opposite here in Europe, man. That's what I've been told, at least. I'm curious of Wild One Alone how much this farm will make. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. I need to move to Europe? Yes, you do. I started posting auctions again. So kind of just seeing what my stockpile is like. Looking a little low on Skullflame shields, so that will change soon. Surely, man. Yes, it will. Why don't you just go ahead and make player housing become a reality as well? Since you're already sniffing copium. Stalked? Just kidding, but I just checked Prophet's profile in CurseForge. Last active today, maybe he's working Lack add-on. It has to be Testoral though. Like, Prophet's made Ludopracer, but Testoral made Ludopracer challenge for Ludopracer. If I'm not mistaken, like, Prophet's wanted to get access to Ludicrous Challenge so he could keep on developing it and do updates in times like these, but yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on. Right after I unfuck the speed set changes. Yeah, that should be top priority. You said that we should craft every item with each profession. Example, I'm restocking blacksmithing. But some of the items shares appearances, like 10 other items. Sell rate is terrible and the profit is on the minimal. Do you still post those? No. There's obviously going to be some items that's just complete dog shit, but it's better to tell people to craft absolutely everything. Otherwise, people will overanalyze it and start looking through every single item. You really don't do any damage if you just craft absolutely everything, but yes, you're right. There are some items that's just straight up bad, but there's not that many of them. So it's just easier to tell people to craft absolutely everything. Silicate is probably better than Sulfurica's strat to farm Skullflame. When it comes to dungeons, I've had the most amount of Skullflame shields dropping in LBRS by a mile, like way more. But yes, Silitus, even solo, is better. But it's a fucker to get, man. Orb of Mismantle. I don't need that. I need more wild wines. I've saved so many, like, strange materials just because, like, history tends to give horrible materials purpose again. There's so many times where materials have been at, like, fucking silvers, and then they've shot up to be hundreds, if not thousands, of gold. So, like, I have a lot of really fucked up materials that makes no sense to save, just in case. I'm also keeping a lot of meat. Yeah, Vimy. Like, just in case. Like, I'm willing to take the risk. So I'm keeping a lot of strange meat, like strange spider meat and clam meats and whatever. What is the name of the pet again? There's two. There's the Hyacinth Macaw and the Rosace Hatchling. Just look at, like, well, even linen cloth has gone up in value, yeah, with thousands of % with Relic of the Past, but like Onyxia scale, well, it's also dog shit. Same with the shadow silk needed for the cloth headpiece for the secret mount. But there's been a lot of materials that have been really bad, and then all of a sudden, boom! I do the same as you, student, saving up endless of mats. Yeah, I think like we have enough storage to save them, and you never know. You never know. "22 minutes in. Time to get the parrot. Already got the hatchling. I have a guild bank full of mats and Shadowlands cosmetics ready for the war within. Nice. I have 3 full guild banks of mats plus 1 with cloth bolts. I have 1 toon specifically, like with its own guild, where the bank and the guild bank is filled with odd materials that I don't use for crafting, but any other material It's just in the warband, the bank, because I use it for crafting. But I do have, like, separate tunes for investments, like the war within investments. Short-term investments, though. Bum, 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 bum. Did anyone do the math if Guild Bank is still bigger? Guild Bank is bigger. Oh, than the War Bank? I think it is, isn't it? I base that on just visually looking at him. I don't actually know. I just feel like it is. Yo, chat. Does anyone know? God, the new event is trash. I still haven't tried it. I've seen a lot of people complain about how the event thingy should spawn more frequently or some bullshit. And there was like someone who, like a dev who replied on Twitter that they were looking into changes to make it smoother. So I think I'm just gonna wait. The only thing I really want from the event is to get some catch-up gear on my druid. So I got plenty of time. It's a goddamn waiting simulator. Have you heard of there will be any BW epic world drops in the War Within? Heard some recipes will drop, but I haven't heard about gear. No, because like you won't know until the expansion is out. That's the thing. Like even like secret mounts, right? They need to be discovered. They're trying their best to hide that from data mining. But yeah, like usually BW epics, you need to wait until the expansion launch and then discover and see. Can you test on the beta? No, the loot tables are scrap. You can't test on the beta. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna be interesting to see. We'll get tons of epic BWs while leveling, just wait. Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna take long. Like, we will know if there's epic BWs within, like, a couple of hours of the War Within. Because there's gonna be so many people playing, and people reach max level so fast, so it's not gonna take long until you see epic BWs on the auction house. If there is any. Or mounts, whatever. So they're gonna no life to War Within? Yeah. It's gonna be a rough couple of weeks. Yeah, I have all the early release days off. I'm an old man nowadays, but we'll try to coffee my way through an all-nighter. It took me like almost 20 years to figure out my tactic of a new release. Instead of trying to like change my sleeping schedule, the tactic that I've been doing lately with Dragonflight and, you know, Season of Discovery and classic expansions have just been to go to bed early. Like, go to work, and then when you get home from work, I just go to bed in the middle of the day, and I try to wake up as close to midnight as possible. And then I can do 24 hours, and it's going to be midnight again. That's been working decently. I always fuck up trying to flip around my sleeping schedule. Yeah, that was my plan too. Yeah, because it's better to just get like 4, 5, 6 hours and wake up right before than to completely mess it up and wake up 5 p.m. And it's like 7 hours until the game is actually out. How long are you streaming for today? We got another farm after this, dude. Work has me going back to take some college courses this fall online while still working. Classes start on the war within a release day. Fucking bullshit. It's already confirmed that it releases at midnight on Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, the actual times are out. Right? I'm pretty sure they are. So it's the 22nd. So Wednesday, midnight to Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. So you gotta go to bed after work on Wednesday. And then wake up at midnight Thursday. I bought 10 tokens and prep for the war within, so I'm sitting at 4 mil. Whew. Tailoring mining first tune or mining herbalism? Well, tailoring skinning first tune. Tailoring skinning, dude. And then once things have cooled down a little bit, depends. If we get, the thing is, if we get epic BOE items, mounts, whatever, like anything cool, it's gonna be tough to switch over to like double gathering and do that as well. But if it's like Dragonflight and we're basically just farming materials in a 2x4, then I'll also, like, my second tune is gonna be mining herbalism. Zero 23rd of August. CEST time zone. Yeah, so Wednesday midnight to Thursday, right? Appreciate that, Chris. I think the servers are going to be relatively steady. Yeah, I believe. The only issue I can see is like I'm not sure if you guys have played the alpha or the beta or looked at it, but like the first story quests that you do when you enter the war within, like the new zones, like that area could be messy. But after that, I think it's going to be smooth sailing. Those are fuck more than an event than releasing a new expansion. Do I take days off or do I just slack at work during early access and launch week? I don't know how busy your job is, man. You could do it Sacco style and not take days off, but just like slack at work and play from home while working. Anyone else have the tab names in Spanish reported G's in the Warband Bank? No. 32 minutes in, 53,000. Nice. Oh, Roshi got the parrot, dude. Fuck, I need it badly. Gearing from the event is going to be tricky. You drop all cloth, leather, mail plate, no matter what tune you are. Even if you get 3 per boss, it might be able to use 1 only. Yeah. It's German for me. German, even though I have the game in English. But you play on German Realm, though, Vimy. It seems to be following the Realm for me. No English Realm with the default settings? No, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's English for me, man. Not that I really paid that much attention to it. But I feel like I would have noticed. Hello, Mr. Stavang. Are you going to SIP in 2 weeks? I am, actually. Yes, I'm going on, I think it was Saturday, dude. The Saturday concert. I mean, I can change the name of the tab, but the default to that language just seems odd. I'm going there on the 17th of August. This is the same day as me. Boom. 25 minutes left. Fucking Harris. Gonna be fun to watch you live. Good childhood memories. Like, honestly, I don't really know any tunes. But I got friends that are a big fan. I'm gonna be that clown just standing there in the audience pretending like I know the lyrics. But obviously, I know some of the songs, right? It was a big thing back in the day. But, like, some of the people that I'm going with, they know every fucking song. There's gonna be a karaoke, so you can just read the text. There is? Fucking hell, man. Perfect. I just asked a question. Dude, I replied to you twice, you clown. You gotta check your whispers. It is perfectly normal, Ares. You're 17, dude. Like, you know, the body is under development until you're like 25, 26. Including your penis. Like, yes, there's a chance that it will be bigger, man. But I don't fucking know, dude. What am I, a doctor? Black velvet robe. Warband is going to mess with the auction house, can send stuff to other realms. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. Anything that changes up the gold making scene is beautiful. Because you'll always adapt. You'll always find ways to make gold. It's no biggie. The penis is like rubber. The more you work with it, the more it extends. False. I would know. That's not the case. Definitely not the case. Original can only get better at this point. Yeah. You say that now, but when the rest of the items go regional, you're stuck with farming mats. We will adapt. It's going to be great. There's also raw gold, Noki. What farm do we do next? I don't have a strong... What? Twitch just gives you bits? I never heard of that. Why do they just give you bits? Thank you so much for giving them to me. I'll take real good care of them. What was I saying, though? Yes, what farm we do next. I don't really have a strong opinion on what we should do next, but I was thinking about 10-man Primal Shadow. The Vortexes with a 10-man. But I also need, like, Bronze Whelplings. I only have one left. I have enough Emerald Whelpling and Dark Whelpling. I got like 6-7 of those. Also have like 7-8 Emerald Whelplings, but Bronze Whelplings, oof. It is pretty bad. Boom, 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 boom. WoD Epics? I'm not that excited about WoD Epics. I think we've done it like 10 times now. Haven't even been close to a Bulwark. What about the red ones from Wetlands? The Crimson Whelpling. But the problem with the Crimson Whelpling is that you can get... Roscoe with the gifted 5! Fucking MVP, man. The top gifter of the week. Legend. You're now my number 1, my favorite. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everyone that got a gifted sub, congrats, boys. See, Ulbus got it. He was just in the stream. Dodged. Yeah, the red one, Crimson Whelpling, you get almost as many kills doing that one solo. So it's kind of meh. You do it all when I'm gone? You were gone for like 3 months, man. And yes, you probably would have received the Bulwark. You're always lucky. What? Solo? How? I mean, you can literally just place a monk statue in the middle and stand semi-AFK. Spin. The easiest way to do it is, if you have 2 accounts, you place down a statue on one account and then you use a mage with Blizzard. Spin to win, exactly. It's Twitch research group. They email me surveys all the time and give bits in return. Some pay cash or Amazon gift cards for longer NDA stuff. Oh. I have 1 Bulwark if anyone is interested. I'll buy it for 50,000 gold. I've never had a Bulwark. Still not even had a Skullflame after 20 years of playing. Sounds like DD. But then, Deco. Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Let's see, 18 minutes left until we change farm. Still need the parrots. If I'm gone, the lightning hit my house. I feel like you're gonna be fine. Where is the Primal Shadow farm? It's in Hellfire. All the way east in Hellfire. I can't wait to see your response to the message I sent you. I can't wait to take a look at it, man. See if it's some juicy shit. Also have 1 rich purple if you're interested. Yeah, I'll pay 50,000 for that as well, man. I'll buy both of them for 150k in total. A bundle deal. Great price. for me. Would you buy Bofa? What is that? Like a Fortnite joke? Like Bofa these nuts? What the fuck is a Bofa? Come on, guys, more kills. Boom, boom. What happened to the cam? Boom, 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 boom. $3 cam, you got too close and it got scared. It should be. Oh, that's another hatchling. I got 2 of those bad boys now. But no parrots. Now I'm never lucky with the wild wines. See the boys in the party is loading a bunch of wild wines, but me? Nuh-uh. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we got like 40 wild wines last time we did it on average. So pretty similar to the Corium farm, like 40,000 gold steady, but you get pets and transmog as well on this one. 11? What the fuck are you doing? Oh, fuck me, dude. Roshi with another... Isn't that your second parrot? That means you have to give one to me, man. That's the unwritten rule. Roshi with the highest luck, typical, man. Now I finally got a wild wine. It's unwritten for a good reason, too. And back-to-back wild wine, nice. You want to trade one for a hat? Dude, if I get a hat, I'm in. Do I have the hat? I don't think so, man. I would much rather have the pet than the hat. You want to trade one for a hat? No, no, no. Vimmy's hat is bad. The hat that I'm going to pick up is way better, man. It's a good thing that Balulski is in there, yeah. That clown is always lucky. You must have a good price of the hat on your realm, man. It is easier to sell the hat than the pet, usually. With warbands working now, do you think items across servers will eventually start reaching a universal sell price since you can just move items easily? Yeah, I got a video talking a little bit about that and ways to make gold with warbank changes. But yes, I do think that a lot of high-end transmog items will have a more universal price. Like prior to pre-patch and warband, you've also been able to move realm cross and move items cross realm, right? But you needed the help of a friend or a second account in order to do it. But now everyone can do it with one account. I think there's going to be more people with bank tunes on multiple realms now. Since it's so convenient and so easy to move golden items cross realms. So yeah, I do think that items like Varets and Blade of Hanus, Glazers, you know, fancy big items. No, min buyout is realm specific, Vimy. Anyone else getting a lot of crashes today? I haven't had any crashes. The second account now is only necessary if you want to have a tune 100% of the time on the auction house. Well, most people that I know that have a second tune, like I know more people that has a second tune in order to face themselves rather than using one specifically for posting while doing other things. Right? It's very popular to have a second account and use that second account to jump between the realms to face your farming tunes on different phases when killing rare elites and world bosses and you name it. How much will you pay for a pendulum of doom? I wouldn't buy it. I've been there, done that. Never again. Double farm or an herbs? How much will you post that for? Well, I mean, right now, I would search it up on Undermine Exchange, the website, and I would take a look and see what the cheapest Pendulum of Doom in the region was, and I would post it for less than that. Because it's extremely hard to sell a super item. It really is. I would much rather sell it fast for 750,000 gold than wait for ages to try and get 1.5 out of it. Just using, like, random numbers, by the way. No, I didn't. I did listen to the singles that you sent, Noki, but I haven't listened to the album. I love myself a full album, though, so I'm actually excited about it. I'm gonna do it next time I'm posting auctions or some shit. I want to pay attention. Hard to do that while streaming. Boom, boom. 6 minutes left, guys. Apparently, as we're dying, yoinked the old bassist from Miss May I, and he's doing the cleans now as well. Oh. So much, I was gonna say incest going on, but like... in metalcore, man, like, this just people disbanding and leaving and just joining other bands that you know of. The cave we fear to enter. Sounds kind of hot. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I wonder if I did a mistake to move to a medium pop server to post auctions, gonna try for a week, and if I don't sell much during that, I might move to another one. Yeah, I mean, it's like Noki's saying, slower but better prices. Luckily now, though, it's so easy. Like, if you figure out that the realm you're on is bullshit, it's relatively easy to move to another realm. It's no biggie. Mirak, how's it going, dude? Boom, boom, boom. Like, one of my realms bordering high medium and is almost twice the auction value of the full pops. Yeah. I post on one realm that's like at the lower end of a high pop. It's usually never dropping down to medium. It's usually always at high pop, but it's at the lower end. And it's one of the best realms that I'm posting on. It's like, yes, it's slower, but it's not that much slower, but the prices are way better. There is some competition, though, from people on the stream. I'm not going to mention the name of the realm, but, like, it's quite easy when people have their, like, Twitch names, which is also the name of their bank tunes. Like Noki Bank, for instance, or Vimy Bank. Yeah, if the prices are twice as high, you can sell half the items of a full pop realm, right? So it's not that bad. But I would never play on a realm like that as my main realm, where I just post everything. But when it's just managing crafted transmog, it's no biggie, it's fine. Most of my tunes have the same name as my Twitch. Yeah, most people have. Well, I mean, by all means, I do... Wait, Julie! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. And yeah, I did, kinda. I'm on vacation, like, vacation slash home office. So, like, I'm all good from release and then the first weekend. And then I'm, like, pretty much all good. Like, I do have some obligations, but it shouldn't take that many hours out of my day. So, pretty good. What is the macro to show the value of all items in the bag? That macro got fucked up, dude. You want to use this one, Bag Appraiser. It's an add-on that does the same thing. None of my backers have names like that. They're all super random. So when you wrote yesterday was kind of monk-ass until I realized you actually spend time looking at sellers. Like, who does that? It was like in my face. And the name was Pookie. And I tend to look at sellers. Yes. I don't know why, I just do. Asteroids, what's up, dude? All my characters have Julie plus something. Yeah, I have that as well on all my tunes in Arch and Dawn, but when I branched out to other realms, I choose different names so people couldn't tie it to me. So people couldn't realize what realm I was on. Don't call me, expose me like that. My character's name is Student. There's a lot of student banks. Student banks that isn't me. Like, one of the realms that I'm posting on, there is a guy called something with Student. I don't remember if it's like Student Mogs or Student Bank, or but it's Student something. And it's not me. That's funny to undercut him. Buy my Mogs? Yeah, I've seen you. Yeah, they think they get more sales. Some viewers buying the auctions. Oh shit, the 1 hour is up, boys. GG. GG. Ah, shit. Almost 40. I got 38. Which is 38,000 gold. Not bad. Including the transmog that I got. And the battle pets. It's not bad, not bad. As that's pretty much guaranteed. Yo, how many did you guys get? Got 43? 45? What the fuck? I'm getting destroyed. Everyone is getting more than me. Huh. 45? I got the lowest amount. What kind of bullshit is this? Huh. Well done. 16, you did it solo? How the fuck did you only get 16? 20 Eris. You were in Eris's group? Oof. Fucking Eris was slacking, dude. To be fair, the spot that we were farming at is better than the spot that you guys were farming at. But the next farm, it's exactly the same. Doesn't matter which group you're in. I got 35 parrots and 2 hats. You did not get 35 pets. What are you talking about? You got 35 pets. Wait.